Whenever he, when he came, he would just scream out, "Surrender, Dorothy."
That's crazy. Stop it. Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? Welcome back as we hop into another movie reaction and commentary. And before we hop into it, I just wanted to say, if you guys want to participate in movie recommendations and the movie poll selections, as well as all the other early access to TV shows and uncut versions of these films and watches, definitely check out the Patreon. But today, we're going to be hopping into a film called After Hours. This is actually directed by Martin Scorsese, and it's going to be a first-time watch. So I never seen this. I actually never even heard of this, but this recently won the drama and romance poll. Not to say that this is necessarily romance, but maybe it might incorporate romance. It might incorporate drama. It doesn't have to be full-blown out part of a drama or romance genre, I guess, of film. In order to kind of win the selection, it just has to have elements in on that. So I'm excited to kind of jump into this. I don't really have any clue at all about what this film is. So it's not only going to be a first time watching, but it's going to be a blind watch. I've never seen anything from this film, probably. I've never heard anything about this film. But I'm excited to just kind of check it out for obvious reasons. It's Martin Scorsese. That's really exciting. So I hope that you guys are excited too. If you guys want to be able to be a part of just all of the commentary and all of just the movies that we're watching on this channel, you guys know what to do. Check out the Patreon. It's the best way to support this channel. You can also support this channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. I hope that you can just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into After Hours. I hope that you guys are having a good day. I hope that you guys are doing the best you can. And if not, I hope that this video or these videos in general can help just even a little bit. Make your days a little bit more relaxing.
Punch it in.
Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. I love how it just started off like that. The camera just swinging to our main character, I'm assuming. That's cool.
I'm not into like editing or trying to reach a particular audience. Getting it out there, they would get some momentum going, and do something.
I'm trying to dissect why he would be looking around and what he was looking at that distracted him. Especially when the conversation was brought up about him, or at least the other guy, not wanting to be there forever. I can already tell, just judging from that apartment, this is either New York City or LA. Finally, a realistic look at what an apartment would be like. I mean, I think Homeboy's just vibing.
I think he's just waiting
That's
to
funny.
be discovered.
Also, what he just said there, I think he's just waiting to be discovered. I don't know why, but that sounded profoundly deep to me.
Tell me her name.
Hold on, I'll get it.
But she told me about these paperweights and the work that you do.
Hello?
Hello? Marcy?
I already sense like a theme of like being interested and then not being interesting. It seems like people are getting distracted and trailing off. I don't know how much that relates to the story.
Sometimes, it's not my business.
I'm so interested in this character. This is a very, very interesting character.
No hurry.
This is really fun. This is really fun. Martin is just getting really, really creative with this. Not to say that he hasn't in his other films, but man, this has a different atmosphere with New York City. He does a great job at just giving New York City different textures.
Excuse me.
Already, I'm getting anxiety. Already, I'm getting anxiety. I think that's the point. through the audio, through the situation of the money flying out the window when he's in the taxi. You know, him being out in New York City past midnight. I would call this feeling euphoric anxiety. Because you're on a sense of adventure, but yeah, anxiety's everywhere. I love this frame because it just shows just how tiny he is compared to even just that block. I don't know. It reminds me of like a mouse in a giant labyrinth.
There's no few basic moves.
Just make it hurt and you're on the right track. That's all I know.
I like these two characters right here. I really do. I like this film. Right now, I know nothing. Well, that's wild to say. Nothing happened. A lot already has happened, but you know this flow right now. There's a lot of subtlety with this. I like the atmosphere of that.
And lights off.
Dog, she passed out. She passed out, man. You guys know what you guys like that comment earlier I said about, you know, there's a moment and then there's a distraction. That's the third time it happened already in this film. It's hard to not already want to characterize that as like a theme in this film.
Because I think you're somebody I can really talk to. And tonight I feel like I'm gonna let loose or something. I feel like
It's very interesting how he was definitely going to try and make a move on the other girl there, but she passed out. She went to sleep. And then when he's asked about, like, what did you do to her? He said nothing. I mean, obviously that's true, but again, there's like a desire there. And then something else came and distracted that desire.
All right.
you're the best.
What is happening and what's going on behind him? What is going on behind him there? Okay, I figured. So right now what I'm catching is that he has a lot of desires. He's like this mouse with a bunch of desires that's going through a city and witnessing it all after hours.
I was raped once. As a matter of fact, it happened right here in this room.
Oh man. Oh Jesus. Okay. Wow. Wow.
He tied me to the bed. He took his time. 6 hours.
Ah, that's wow. It is 2 a.m. over there. What? That's crazy. I love the audio effect of the phone calling again, especially with all this context that's just added in. You guys see what I'm saying? There's so many desires that he like, and you know what his desires are too. You know that he wanted to get that $20, but I mean, on a metaphorical sense, would that that sculpture represent him then?
Whenever when he came, he would just scream out, "Surrender, Dorothy."
That's crazy. Stop it. Stop. That's crazy. That's so insane. That's so insane, dude. That's so wild. Yeah, that's creepy as hell.
Sorry.
I hope that this film takes place all in one night. I do like this setting. Man, I would love to smoke with Martin. Smoke a J with him. Jesus, man, that was rough. That was rough. The comedy in this is so, like, it fits the atmosphere so well for this film, which is weird, right? Because this atmosphere is weird.
Help you? Yeah, I wanted to take the express, and that was a local. I mean,
Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, it feels like he's like a rat in a cage, especially with all the bars and the cages. Oh, yeah, that's good old bathroom art right there. That is some good old-fashioned bathroom art.
Remember, if I turned my burglar alarm on at home tonight, sometimes I forget. Oh, well, anyway.
You know what this reminds me of? This also reminds me of being in the airport. Especially, like, when you're doing, like, a late night. Like, anything after midnight. Really.
it's all right. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Forget it. Doesn't matter.
Oh, it's like the
There's, like, this weird
now.
Yeah, I see it.
time frame, especially when you just meet humans during that time frame. It just feels like a pause menu. Or, like, a liminal space. And you meet some interesting people that are normal, but they're not normal. Maybe because of that time frame.
Last week. Okay, I'm sorry. All right. I didn't know that.
I love that there's just little moments like that where it's just, man, I don't know. I love just little moments like that. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Is this the guy? Oh.
I am. I don't know. What could have come over me? Lack of discipline.
Yo, who are these characters, bro? Oh, man. Dude, these after hours is crazy.
Marcy. Marcy.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Jesus Christ, man. This is insane. This is really taking turns.
And Marcy. Horst and I went to Club Berlin for drinks. Join us if you feel up to it. Corner of West Broadway and Grand. See ya, Kiki.
Yep, the adventure doesn't stop. The adventure doesn't stop. It really does feel like he's just... He's not in control of his environment, which is definitely probably New York City around this time. But I love how the narrative is actually feeling that. It's not just the environment and the cinematography and the lighting and the events. It's like our character feels this. That's crazy. That's crazy. He is leaving the dead person signs in the apartments. That's insane.
I didn't even know her.
Hang on.
She's like, I know just the vibes to help you through the grief of witnessing a dead body.
I don't have to take that kind of shit, you know? I mean, what is it with people today? You can't say anything without getting some kind of a smart answer. You just have to be so goddamn careful about everything you say.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Dude, these characters are insane.
That you kind of like me, no? I mean, you're not going to leave now, not after I brought you in out of the rain, are you?
Yes. Yes, 100%. I'm going to leave. Goodbye. Goodbye. I hope to see you in another life.
Don't even ask me how.
So
take off. What's she gonna do? Kill herself?
Damn. 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 Yikes.
My girlfriend just killed herself a little while ago.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Is this who I think it is? Is this who I think it is?
Marcy!
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Just get your keys and go.
What to say? I don't know what to say.
Can you say? After all, it wasn't your fault.
Get out of there, man. Just get your keys and leave. Oh, man.
Do you know what this is?
No?
Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh, man. This is really scary. I am anxious.
Something, really. I just want to use your bathroom, okay?
Hey, see you here, man. Come on, you goddamn monkey. Get out of here. Stay out of here.
I love how he doesn't even recognize him. He usually does like the free drinks at that hour, but because he didn't come in with Marcy, no free coffee.
May I enter?
This film is funny, man. This is a funny film. The comedy is in its own way, but I like that it's showing itself.
You're sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah, bro. Have a good time with that, man. Have a good time. Damn, he's about to get a whole mohawk. Oh man, dog. This film is anxiety. This film is just straight anxiety, bruh. Oh my God, is that him? Is that Martin? Is that Martin? Is that Martin right there? That's funny as hell, bruh.
Help! Ball! Get me a gun.
Why was he just moving a light? That's so funny, man.
Oh, this is great. Look, I got the money back. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now you can take me uptown. Great. I'll be right back. See how you like it!
Yo, are you serious? Oh, man, that sucks. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that, man.
Look at your arm, it's bleeding.
Oh, great.
I feel terrible. Look, why don't you come with me and I'll get you a bandage.
Funny enough, this film does a great job at low-key highlighting the uniqueness of New York City. I feel like you could probably get this in a lot of cities, but I don't know. I feel like New York can also be like this during the day. But it's cool seeing it after hours.
Really would.
I can wait. I hurt your arm, and now I want to dress your arm, please.
What?
All right.
He's just like, all right, okay.
Honey, first, are you kidding? Listen, I like you, and I don't know why. Why don't I give you a ride home in my Mr. Selfie truck? How's that sound?
I mean, that does work. That does work. It's weird, but you've been through a lot of weird stuff. You might as well get that.
Oh, shit.
Dude, what is this? What the hell is this? You know, ironically, this really reminds me of like a David Lynch film, which is, you know, this is nowhere near as weird as a David Lynch film, but just the unorthodox of this journey is just, I don't know, reminds me of something David Lynch would make. Oh my God, bruh. Martin, you were on some ish when you made this, brother. Like, yo, I'm loving it. I love this film.
Now, I have every reason in the world to believe my life is in serious, serious danger. Now, evidently...
Man, at this point, you probably are better off just walking home, man. You're probably better off just walking home.
Hello? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's pretty relatable. That's relatable. When the stars are just forever disaligned.
Trying to kill me. They're all trying to kill me. I mean, I just wanted to leave. You know, my apartment, maybe meet a nice girl. And now I've got to die for it?
That's funny. That's funny as hell.
Thanks.
Oh, never mind. I guess that... Okay. Who would have thought you would have to fear for your life from people who are on a damn on a damn ice cream truck?
What can I do for you?
Dude, this film is wacky, man. It is wacky. I love it, dude.
Hey, let's call it a night, man. We got enough stuff already.
Cabrón!
That's crazy. That's so insane. They're just taking him. They're just taking him. That's horrific. That's horrific. At least he's getting a ride, yeah? Yo, this movie is insane. Oh my god. And that is the end to After Hours. Apologies for my mic kind of dying out a little bit on the end there. Usually the mic, if it's like getting close to dying, it would kind of highlight that, but it seems to bypass that stage and just went completely off on me. But so I apologize if towards the end you can't hear any audio, but just kind of summarize you know, the last 5-6 minutes of this film. It really puts into context, I think, what this overall journey is. And I feel like what Martin Scorsese was trying to showcase here, especially with our main character arriving back at his workplace, is how people that live in this city, that live in this environment, you know, they do a lot of work. They have their identities be their jobs. We've seen it with the art. We've seen it with the ice cream trucks. We've seen it with the girl that was like, you know, that quit her job. You know, we see all these identities within the workplace, and then someone, our main character, tries to have a resemblance of living, to feel human, you know, considered to be after hours. And there's this struggle, there's this journey down this rabbit hole that our character goes down towards. And it's just, it's very interesting. I think it just highlights people who live in this city, or people who live in this structure. In order for them to have a human moment, they have to go so far out their way and go through this entire labyrinth, this maze, in order to feel something, in order to have a good time with a girl or with a guy. But instead, this environment kind of cultivates this landscape that is just exhausting and insane and completely unique and wacky and anxiety driven, and it's just another day. Then you go right back to work. So you guys let me know how that ending, or at least how my conclusion of this ending feels. You know, I feel like it definitely kind of like hit me full loop right towards the end. I just, you know, it sucks that the mic couldn't like pick it up a little bit, but thankfully the mic started dying like, you know, 5 minutes towards the end of the film. Again, sorry that the mic died out midway through that. Usually, I think this is the first time that's ever happened. But yeah, you guys let me know what your thoughts on After Hours. I really enjoyed this film. And now with the context in mind, I can give even further appreciation towards it. I feel like this is probably one of the weirdest films from Martin Scorsese that I've personally seen, and he's very good at just the human psychology and how human psychology coexist within environments, especially in New York City. And I feel like this film not only embodies that, but it takes such a weird, wacky, almost like a David Lynch spin. And I really love it for that. And it's really cool to be able to see Martin tackle something like that. I'm not sure where this film fits in his timeline, but it feels like this is like no later than Taxi Driver, or, I mean, definitely, you know, after Raging Bull. But I think this is like probably after Taxi Driver. There's so much Taxi Driver aesthetic in this film. And not just because it's New York, but just, I don't know. Something tells me that it was probably after Taxi Driver, but not before anything else. You know what I'm saying? Or not after anything else. But you guys let me know. What are your thoughts on this film? This was a really, really fun watch. I'm happy I was able to, you know, embody all the craziness and the lunacy of it all. And I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it. So as always, stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.